Guys, we're just kicking off from the Baxter Park Inn in Millinocket, and we're gonna walk down to the Appalachian Lodge. First go to the cafe, and then head over to the lodge. This morning is the morning that we are going to summit Katahdin. So it's a big day. It's a really big day. So last night, just grabbed some pizza, hit the rack, and this morning we've got arranged for a shuttle with the old man, so that you know the Appalachian Lodge is, I thought it was part of the ATC. I thought it was part of Conservancy. It's not. It's privately owned, and it's actually owned by the dad of hippie chick who is with Poet down there in Monson, who owned the Shaws. So it's a family affair. Hold on a sec. We're gonna try to hitchhike if we can. Yesterday, the first vehicle coming out of Baxter State Park brought us all the way into Millinocket.
Ooh, that we were lucky.
So anyway, a little discombobulated this morning because a lot going on. Yeah, it's real early and there's a lot going on. So guys, this is the ranger station that we register in. By note, I was 281 at Amicalola, 252 at Harper's Ferry, and I'm 297 registration for the completion of the Thru-Hike. So it gives you an idea of the numbers coming through and completing. So, all right.
We're all registered, have our permits, and we're ready to go. See ya.
So how we managed it was we came out yesterday, and then we went into Millinocket. The Birches actually wasn't full, but Random's feet were killing her, and we just thought a night just to catch our breath would be good. So we went into Millinocket. We're staying at Baxter Park Inn, which is convenient for a resupply, but what do we need that for? And but it's a little bit out of town. The Appalachian Lodge, Trail Lodge, is not an ATC facility. It's a private facility. I think I had mentioned that. And so they gave us a ride down this morning. The only problem is it's 7:40. I mean, it's a little late. I was hoping to start a lot earlier than this. So that's sort of the downside of it. Yeah, it's a little late, it gives, all these day hikers and everything a chance to gather and clutter and,
Thanks. Thank you.
Take care.
just, anyway, there's nothing worse than hiking 2,200 miles and then standing in line for taking a picture with a sign. So I must admit that will sort of steal my soul if I'm stuck doing that.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Oops, that's my face, not the picture.
That's an
Okay.
Instagram shot right there.
I don't know if this is the final sign, but it certainly is an important sign. So, yeah, look at that. Of course, that's an old number,
That's
maybe.
an
I don't know.
old
No, I
number.
think they painted it. That's a lot, seriously old number. That's maybe when they started.
Oh, but
Okay.
yeah.
Anyway, so here it is. All right. One of the pretty spots in Baxter State Park. Last chance for a privy, baby.
Last chance for what?
Privy.
Nope.
All right. Here we go. at the Katahdin Stream Falls, just to give you a snapshot. And this is what the trail looks like. I don't know if it's getting whited out, but this looks like it's the transition from the hand over hand to, it is the ridge. Remember he said, look for the ridge? That's the hunt trail. Baby, this is the ridge. You can see we're getting socked in. So we're glad we got the pictures from the ledges. And frankly, it's only appropriate that it's socked in. And this is the ridge where you transition. I mean, there may be still some hand over hand, but this is, at least in the lore that you read about the transition, looks like there's still a pretty steep grade going up to the actual plateau. Looking back down the ridge on the way up to Katahdin summit. So we've done that ridge. Still have a bit of ways to go before it plateaus out, but really not that far, to tell you the truth. There is a sign. It's not the sign, but look at it. The first indication approaching the summit.
He's an amazing man, able to accomplish this.
That's the first view of the sign. Just saw someone standing on it. Now you can see people sitting on it right now. You can see the crowds. Be interesting to see how many thru-hikers are up here. Okay. This is it. This is the sign.
Come on, Steve. We should do it. Because I don't want you to be disappointed. Oh, look at that.
And Maine was. Oh my God! Look at that. That is awesome. This is the view actually coming down the A-Ball route from Katahdin. It's something just a little different. And your first blue blaze.
What I miss about Asia, at least they would do that in Asia.